That's just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb? You can't feel it all. Maybe if we loved ourselves, it wouldn't be so hard. Wouldn't be so hard to love each other. I don't think we're in love. That's just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb? You can't feel it all. Maybe if we loved ourselves, it wouldn't be so hard. It wouldn't be so hard to love each other.
What's up guys, I'm Wheat and I'm going to be running through every single glitch I know in Modern Warfare. So first off, I'm starting off with the glitch that was originally patched, but I found a new way to do it, and now I see people using it all around the world and not even believing that I was the one that created it. That's so crazy. I have an old video going in depth, but basically you just switch weapons, melee, pull out, tactical at the same time. Switch weapons, melee, and pull out tactical. But now you'll be in this lock state, so what you need to do is melee and switch your weapon and pull out a throwing knife, and you should be able to go back and forth, scope in, and everything. So this next glitch actually requires the T-lock as well. It's another one that I found. But what you need to do is whenever you do the T-lock, you do it right at the beginning of the game and then switch classes fast enough where you can have a class with akimbo pistols and a sniper of your choice. And you'll actually have 4 hands if you pull out the EMP drone right in time. Let me show you guys. See those 4 hands? It's pretty crazy. So this is a pretty easy glitch. It's the blur glitch to have your screen blurred. So what you want to do is pull out your EMP drone right before you hit the ladder. So I'm saying you jump and then you hit the ladder, but pull an EMP drone between your jump and hitting the ladder. Like that. I can't believe I got that first try. It actually takes a couple times to get, but yeah, I'm glad I got that for the video. So this next glitch, there's actually 2 ways to do it, and I found one of them. So what you guys need to do is shoot 1 bullet or more out of your pistol on the right hand, but don't make it where the mag is empty completely, and get rid of your C4, so whenever you press it, it just has this gadget like this. So whenever you switch to your akimbo pistols, you want to reload just the right hand, and then pull out either a heartbeat sensor or a C4. And you'll be like this, which is really cool. If you shoot, it'll go back, which is really cool. And just to prove that you can do it with the heartbeat, to do the bomb lock glitch, all you need really is a heartbeat. Everything else does not matter. All you have to do is start planning, quit, and then spam heartbeat. And if you get lucky enough, you'll have it. There we go. And you can also do it with other things, like if you spam melee, it'll keep going. But yeah, if you put the heartbeat up, it'll go away. This next glitch I've never really used that much because a lot of people overused it, but basically all you want to do is just toggle your hybrid and preview, but preview right before you start spamming toggle, and you have it like this, and it looks really weird. This next glitch is the Tac C4 Glitch. I have an old video on it, but basically all you want to do is throw away your C4, so it's just the gadget, and then have a tac. You can also do it with the other field upgrades as the EMP drone, the munitions box, the trophy. You can do it with a lot of them. I like to hold R1 and then press L1, and it works every time, like that. So if you want to, basically you have to press C4 and your tac at the same time, but it helps to press triangle so you switch weapons, so it's not just the tac, because you can do it with the tac, but I like the way it looks with the weapon. This next glitch, I would say you need to be in a private match, or you would need to be omega lucky to get this in a pub. but you need to run spotter perk so you can hack equipment, and there's actually a stall if you hack equipment midair. So if I jump and hack this, I'll actually be stuck in the air. And you could spam it, which is pretty cool. And yeah. So here's a little addition to shots. It's nothing crazy like a crazy glitch, but all you have to do is the second you get off a ladder, just start spamming your melee button. You can't have a knife or it won't work, but yeah, you'll have this little cup at the bottom of your screen. It's nothing too crazy, but it's something to add just to be a little extra or add a little glitch in there. So this next glitch, I've actually had a lot of trouble getting. I think it's called alien hands. I don't think there's a specific name for it, but you want to melee and crouch. Like, I like to melee and hold crouch whenever I get to the ladder, but you want to be super close but not hitting the ladder yet, and then melee and then hold crouch. Yeah, and you have your hands like this, which is pretty weird. So this next glitch is actually a mala. I have a lot of trouble with this because I always do it wrong where my hand is not in the right position, so I can't spam shoot or something like that. But yeah, there's actually two ways to do it. There's this way, which is just the hand one, and then there's another one where it actually helps a lot if you enable Tac sprint. If you jump in this corner on Acne Yard, I know there's different spots on different maps. I'm not sure about those yet. If y'all could leave a comment about that, but I know that this spot in Acne Yard works, where if you Tac sprint in the corner and then pull out an equipment, if you get lucky, you can Tac sprint in the corner, pull out an equipment, and then press triangle, and you'll have the glitch. Make sure that you get rid of Tac sprint, because if you Tac sprint with this, it'll go away. But you have this where you can switch class, shoot, and it'll be like this. You can do this with a lot of equipment like a C4, a proximity mine, a Molotov, a trophy system, a munitions box. So this next glitch, I'm not sure every single weapon it works with, but I know for a fact that it works with Dragunov. So you see whenever you switch to the Dragunov, it's just a regular switch, kinda lame, but if you empty out the mag, and then pull out a weapon drop, and then switch back to the Dragunov, it'll be over the shoulder. You can actually do a YY if you start on the AX50, it's pretty sick. This next glitch you're gonna need, I like the Kar 98, but you can basically use any sniper and Jokr. Make sure you have amped so you have a fast swap, but you want to halfway scope in with your sniper and then switch to the Jokr. Hold on, there we go. A lot of people like it with thermal. I like it without the thermal. It's pretty clean, but yeah, it adds a little visual effect on the side and it looks really clean. This next glitch, you're going to need a 7.25 and empty out the mag, and then also need a throwing knife. And you see how I'm pulling out my throwing knife right at the right time. All you have to do is wait for the shotgun shells to come out at the right time and pull out your throwing knife. I'm pressing triangle to do it over and over, but you don't need to. But yeah, you can see the shell like that, and it's really clean. This next glitch, it works for a lot of emotes. I'm not sure every single one, but if you do a check watch and then press triangle while it's doing the animation, it'll actually switch and then keep the animation on the next gun. Like if I press triangle right now, it'll switch and be that check watch. Did y'all see that? Like if I press triangle right now, I don't have to press anything else. It switches and has that check watch for just a second. So that's a glitch that a lot of people know about, but it's just something easy. Alright, this is the last glitch that I can think of. I'm sure there will be more, but yeah, all you have to do is get akimbo pistols and then shoot with your right pistol the second you hit the ladder. I like to do circular motions, it makes it a little bit easier, but you see how you grab it for just a second? That second you grab it, you want to be able to shoot your right pistol. And you have your hand like this. It's really cool. It's acting like you're climbing the ladder, so if you get a certain height, it'll actually stop at the top of the ladder. So that kind of sucks, but if you get to a certain length, it'll actually stay at that. Alright guys, well that's basically every single glitch I know. I mean, I'm probably going to forget some, so I'll probably be back for a part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like so I know you guys actually find this helpful. Maybe share it with somebody so that they can learn a glitch or two. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.